Hey, thanks for joining me, everyone. It's Melissa here. So I just want to talk about denial, living in denial for a little bit here. So I've talked about, mother-daughter relationships here. I've talked about a little bit of my mother. Um, Basically, someone had said there must have been something nice that she did. And of course there was nice stuff. Emotional abuse is mixed. It's not easy to always see. So I do appreciate like my mother growing up, even though she had like she said six, no, maybe three pairs of pants growing up. When I was growing up, she would always get stuff on layaway for me each year about this time when it was time to get ready for school. So I remember like September was a special time for me because I remember it was always shopping time and time, even though I'm not a shopper, but it was just it wasn't even the clothes. It was the time to just a special time to go get clothes, go get ready for school, try stuff on. I think when I was younger it was more important to me. Um to have those special, that special tradition. And yes, there were many things that my mother did, many things. A lot of it was out of control or just, she had a Catholic background and she was a doer. I tend to be like her in that way. It's hard for me sometimes just to rest and, just enjoy, the the fact that we live by faith, not by works. We're not earning our way. We already have it. We already have, everything we could have in Christ. It's not earned. Um, so just, yeah, I mean, there was a lot that I did appreciate. My mom was an awesome cook. She took care of her brothers and sisters, very admirable. Even when they were older, she went, out of her way to make sure that my grandfather would come over, coffee, peanut butter crackers. I don't really know what kind of relationship she had with her dad, but she did love her father a lot. um, Let me think what else. So when I had my firstborn son, my mother definitely, did help me out with just, coming over. And sometimes she didn't, I didn't let her take, I had my boundaries. I didn't let her take the kids and do whatever she wanted, but she did take them out, which I appreciated. There was a time of denial that, we hadn't talked about the abortion, and I had put on a party, kind of, well, not a party. I put on a party for my in laws for their anniversary, but I had gotten together. I had contacted like almost all my relatives to put together a book for my mother, and she probably still has that, a book of how much she was appreciated. So I had relatives, sending in, I said, can you just send in, a letter or a card or something, how much you have appreciated my mother over the years. So I did do that for her. And again, you can have, a relationship, well, not even a relationship. It wasn't really a rich relationship. It really wasn't. I don't know what you call it. Just you can have some kind of connection with your mother, even though you are still, or she is living in denial. Like up until, like I had reached out, what, 2 years ago because she was in the hospital, COVID related. Um, I reached out and she, we had a short conversation. And then right after that, my brother let me know she didn't want contact. She didn't want to work at a relationship. So I had seen her at Walmart and, years before, and she was with my grandmother from Deerfield and Deerfield, New Hampshire. She came up to me, she talked to me then. You can still have a connection of some sort. So that's what I got for now, guys.